Hi. We're about 1 week in. It looks like a lot of you are making some great progress. Some of you have done all the assignments and the quiz already. I wanted to talk to you briefly about the test and how the tests are going to work and how I'm going to assess those and grade those. So I'm going to look at D2L. So if you go to your D2L page, you're going to see two announcements that don't show up right here. One is this video, and then the other is about the test. And so that's the next thing I want to show is, here we are. I kind of read through this a little bit and explain where this is coming from and how it's all going to work and all that. So for the Chapter 1 test, it is going to be on the XYZ homework page. However, one difference between the quiz and the test, I am going to ask you to print the test. So there's a link here. You're going to click on that. You're going to print that test off. I want you to show your work as you're doing the test. And I am going to talk about why here in a minute, but I am going to ask you to write your work on the test page that's printed off. All the questions on the test page do match with the questions on the test, on the online version of the test, on XYZ homework. They might be in a different order. However, all the questions on the online test do have a match with the physical test. And so you can write those down as you go. There's a 2-hour time limit, just like the quiz. There's only one attempt for the test, just like the quiz. I do want you to show all your work on the paper copy of the test as you go along. There's two reasons for that. One is some accountability, but the other big reason is that a lot of these problems have lots and lots of steps. There's lots of places or lots of opportunities to make a mistake. And I'm someone who I don't want the question to be an all or nothing. You either got it or you didn't get it. I'd like to be able to give you some partial points, some partial credit. And so on the XYZ homework page, when you do the problem, you enter your answer. If you get it wrong, what I want to be able to do is look at your wrong answers, look at your work on the paper copy of the test, and see if you understood what to do and made a small error. If you didn't rationalize the radical correctly, if you didn't reduce correctly, if there's a small mistake that you made, or even a half a mistake that you made, but you got the other half of the problem right, I want to be able to give you those points. I want to be able to give you credit for the work that you can do, even if you got the final answer wrong. So I'm going to ask you to show your work on that paper copy. Once you've submitted your test on the XYZ homework site, I'm going to ask you to submit your work on D2L. And so what you're going to do is you're going to go up here to Assessments, under Assignments. You're going to see the only thing right now, but Test 1. And that's where you're going to either submit a picture, a picture that you took on your phone of your work, or if you want to scan your work and submit the image from that, upload that image, you could do that. And so once you've done your work on the paper copy, either take a picture with your phone or scan that image and upload that to D2L under the Assignments tab as your test. That way I can give you as much credit as I possibly can. So that's how we're going to do the tests. You'll still do the test on XYZ homework. There's still going to be a 1 attempt, 2-hour time limit, just like the quiz. The only difference is I do want to see the work. I'm not grading the work. What I want is I want to be able to give you credit for problems if you do get any wrong. Okay? If you have questions about that, concerns, if you're not sure how this is all set up, or if you want to clarify anything, please email me. I've been responding to those within about 24 hours. And so please email me if you have any questions, and good luck.